What's going on, everybody? It is Overkill. Thank you for tuning in to another video today. We have a little bit of a different video today. Everyone, y'all are going to be learning how to get the ray gun in Black Ops 3 multiplayer. Let's get right into the video. Now, the first step of this Easter egg is to actually get the ray gun from the mystery box in a zombies game, multiplayer or non-multiplayer. Then what you're going to want to do after you have the ray gun is you're going to want to go ahead and go up to a ritual site. You're going to have to go over there and start the ritual, and if you're playing with friends, they cannot kill any of the wizards. After you start the ritual, you're going to want to pull out your ray gun and kill a couple of the wizards with your ray gun. Now, once you've killed a couple of the wizards, it's alright, you can go ahead and down yourself, and then after you down yourself, you are safe to leave the game. Next, what you're going to want to do is you're going to have to start up a custom game on Nuketown. Now, what you're going to also have to do is have a class with 2 C4s equipped. It doesn't matter what the guns are, what the perks are, anything like that. You're just going to have 2 C4s on that class. Now, make sure when you start up this game that the time is set to unlimited, so you do not have a time limit and you can get this step right. Now, as you're loading into the game, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to shoot all of the heads off of the mannequins around the map in under 2 minutes. And once you've done that, the mannequins actually turn into basically zombies that come after you and try to kill you. Once you've shot all the heads off the mannequins, you will hear bells ringing, and then the mannequins will start chasing after you. Once all the mannequins are chasing you, you're going to want to go over to the Nuketown sign and get all the mannequins hoarded around you. Now, there's about 20 or so mannequins placed around the map, so that's how many are going to be hoarded around you. And every time you kill a mannequin, one spawns in the one that you've killed's place. So you're basically going to have about 20 mannequins around you the whole time. So what you're going to want to do is stand on the sign until all the mannequins get around you, and you're going to kind of want them to be all hoarded up in the same position. Now, after you get the mannequins in a pretty close group, what you're going to want to do is throw down your C4. What I've done is thrown a C4 on each side of the sign, and then you're going to want to kill all the mannequins with the one explosion. So you're going to kill all the horde of mannequins with that one explosion, and once you've done that, you can go ahead and back out of the game. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to have to go to public match, and you're going to go down to create a class. And since the ray gun's beams basically are kind of like a shotgun, how they spread out like a shotgun slug, you're going to equip a shotgun as your primary, doesn't matter which one. And since the ray gun is actually a pistol, you're going to equip a pistol, and it doesn't matter which one. Once you've done that, it doesn't matter what perks or lethals you use, you can go ahead and back out of the creative class, and you're going to want to find a match. Now, you're going to have to be on the map Infected. As a lot of people know, the map Infected has a lot of zombie Easter eggs, and some of these Easter eggs are going to come in handy today. So make sure you find a map, doesn't matter what game mode, but make sure you are playing on the map Infected. Now, once you start the game, you're going to have to go over to this side over here, to the right side where I'm at right now, and go over to this sign and shoot each corner of the Der Riese sign with your shotgun, and then shoot the same corners in the same order with your pistol. Now, a lot of you know that Der Riese is a map that has been in a lot of Call of Duties and is actually in Black Ops 3, and it's called The Giant. Now, after this step, you're going to want to go over to the left side of the map and go over to the house that is floating on the rock. Now, this is Samantha's house, and all of y'all know Samantha if you know the zombie storyline. So what you're going to want to do is use your shotgun, and you're going to shoot all 4 windows in the same order you shot the sign with the shotgun, and then after that, you're going to do the same order and shoot with the pistol. Now, after you've done shooting the 4 windows, you are going to hear a sound cue, and that's how you know you've done the Easter egg right. Now, if that's not creepy, I don't know what is. After you've heard that sound cue, you know you've done the Easter egg right so far. So what you're going to want to do is either finish the game or back out of the lobby. Now, once you back out of the lobby or finish the game, you're going to want to go into your creative class, go to the class that you had that you were using, and delete the pistol, and then back out. After you've deleted the pistol from your class, you're going to want to back out of the game and quit it. I don't know how PlayStation people do it, but that's how you do it on Xbox. Then after you do that, you're just going to want to relaunch your game, and then once you relaunch it, let it load, and then you're going to go right back into the multiplayer section. once you let your game load up again and you go back into multiplayer, you go to create a class and you see that the pistol still's in there and the ray gun actually doesn't show up. It shows 9 out of 10, but when you go down is when you get to actually see that you actually have the ray gun in multiplayer as a secondary in your create a class. Now, since this is such an amazing glitch, all I can show is a screenshot, not a video, so I do not get my video taken down by Call of Duty. But here it is, boom, the ray gun in multiplayer. Now, you do have a combat knife on the bottom. That's only because the game thinks that you still have nothing in that slot from where the ray gun is. It still thinks there's nothing there, but you still get to shoot your ray gun, and you can melee with the combat knife. So it's basically like having a ray gun with the tactical knife. Well, there it is, guys, the ray gun in Black Ops 3 multiplayer. Now, my suggestion is when you do this glitch and you actually use it in a multiplayer game, I would back out of the lobby as soon as the game is done, because you're going to have people spamming you after they see you using the ray gun, asking you. They're going to be sending you messages, friend requests. Now, if you want to tell them the glitch, just go ahead and send them to this video, but if you want to keep it a secret, go ahead and do that. Again, thank you guys for watching the video. It really helps out a lot. Please share this video and show it with the Call of Duty community. Let's try to get a lot of people using the ray gun in Black Ops 3 multiplayer. This is Overkill. Peace out.